Hello, my bookish babes. How are you? Oh, you want to know how I am? Terrified. I'm pooping bricks out here. Now, what are we doing here today? You already know, just by the title of this video. That's right. We're reading Alchemised. Take a good look. Take a good look at the book that is breaking hearts around the world. I'm hoping that this ends up on my God tier list. Okay, it's been a long time since a book has moved me, has made me cry, has made me really want to end it all. And based off of everyone's reactions, I'm hoping this is it. I'm excited, but I'm also terrified. Emotional damage normally ends up being God tier books for me. That's just how it works in my world. If the book didn't have me sobbing, crying, throwing myself on the floor, and just refusing to move for days, then I don't want it. If what is said about this book is to be true, yeah, it's definitely going to be a ride, guys. I am going to try my hardest to make it spoiler free. If a spoiler is coming up, okay, because it depends. I get real excited. I'll put like a little timestamp of like where to fast forward to, so that way you guys don't ruin this for yourselves. And if you stay and you haven't read the book and you ruin it for yourself, I took the precautions I needed to, okay? That's on you. But like I would be the one, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the book. So much has happened in this book already. We must talk about it. Our main girl, Helena, she was in a stasis for like 14 months. So she just comes to one day and starts attacking, the first person. She's sedated and taken to this doctor. Maybe she'll be important, maybe she won't be. And they're trying to figure out who the hell she is. Now, Helena has no real recollection of much. In this world, there's magic, alchemy, magic. Now, I won't lie to you and tell you that I know what the hell's going on with that. I don't. I'm sure it will become a little bit more coherent as I'm reading, but apparently working with a lot of metals. And then there's necromancers, which apparently were like really low on the totem pole before Moreau, this evil leader guy, apparently once human, now God only knows, who started a war and basically annihilated a lot of the rebellion that Helena was a part of. And just to give you a little bit of perspective of like how fucked up these people are, General Titus Bayard's dead body was used to kill his wife. Necromancer brought him back slowly, making him eat the strips of her as he cut them off. When I tell you, my stomach churned. I was like, this is absolutely grotesque. I'm sick. And we're not even 2 chapters in. So right now they're trying to figure out what is blocking Helena's mind. Apparently she has a web of rerouted passageways, and they're kind of thinking that she may have done it to herself. Wild. Not them putting a hole in her wrist. Jesus Christ, Dr. Shroud and all her freaking questions. Like, shut up. Helena can't even do anything. She's at the mercy of this woman. Ugh, that is so weird. These people, they're called the undead, can transfer themselves into dead bodies. This is so weird, but I love it. The concept is so different. I've never read anything like this. Where I last left off, Helena's just stuck in Central, or what she knew as Central, prior to the war. She's basically just being evaluated and prepped for the High Reeve. It's a lot of world building right now, and I'm not gonna lie to you, while it isn't super confusing, there's a lot of titles, a lot of names being thrown around. It's just a lot to remember. Who the heck is Penny? And what was Helena right about? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. She's about to go meet the High Reeve. And I don't know why, but it's like, why do I always cheer for the bad guys? I love a good redemption arc. And also, I just love morally gray men. I really do. It's just, he's been the one who has sort of every one of the eternal flame. So he's definitely gonna have some sort of like hard feelings towards her, for sure. See, this is what I'm saying. The thought of Lila Bayard dead, her face ripped off, her Her corpse used to imprison the people she'd once protected made Helena's chest grow so tight it ached. The High Reeve did that. And this is the man we're supposed to root for. Hello? Husband? Oh, no. Baby, three's a party. You got to go. This shit is so sickening. He must have been recently killed. Grace had said the Undying kept necrothralls as staff. Guys, that word is going to trip me up every time. And a wealthy family wouldn't want to deal with the smell, which meant they'd be replaced frequently. So what you're saying is, once the bodies that you brought back to life slowly start rotting away because they're not alive, you get rid of them. Who's replacing the dead people? Freshly dead people. It's just sick. Oh, Lord. A white-haired man. Great. You guys know this. I'm here for the black hair. Okay? Just saying. But, hey, at least it won't be easy for me to fall for him. Okay? The High Necromancer wishes to have results before the winter solstice. Per his commands, you're to perform the temporary transference method upon her as frequently as possible. Like, is she talking about them fucking? I'm sorry. I had to say it. Apparently there's supposed to be some freak shit in here. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I want to hug the wife around her neck with my hands. Very tight. Okay. Right now, she's just a prisoner. Again. By the way, she knows the High Reeve. Yeah. They used to go to, school together. It was crazy stuff. But apparently he looks so different. Apparently he was a brunette. I don't know. His presence is a little... No.
At least it won't be easy for me to fall for him.
Oh, at least I won't fall for him. Lasted all of freaking 2 paragraphs. I'm sick. Okay. Helena and Cain, the High Reeve, were academic rivals. Oh my God. Dude, what the fart could she be hiding in the recesses of her brain? I need to know. Every time she tries to crawl up in there into that little portion of her brain that's just locked up real tight, everything goes red. She passes out. If she did do that to herself, how? Why? How? Guys, I think they're about to get it on. Never mind. The transference is just him inside her head. I got y'all for a second there, didn't I? Ew, Cain is absolute doo-doo. Cain, you are doo-doo. Do. You stink like poo. Poo. That's Cain's father. I won't tell you who, because, I don't think it really gives anything away. But at the same time, I'm still not going to tell you who. There's just so much to uncover. One thing hasn't even been explored or answered, and you're already getting 15 more mysteries added on top of the one you're still trying to figure out. What happened to Cain? What's his story? Because there's something, I feel it in my uvula. I don't know, my uvula's not down here. Guys, it's been a long day.
Cain and his wife, the messy bitch, they had a ball of sorts for solstice, the new year, and Helena was sneaking around. She took the opportunity to start exploring around the house, as one does when they are a prisoner and they just want to get the fuck out. During her little exploration, lo and behold, here comes Ariella. But is she alone? Nay. She is with some random dude, giggling and laughing and having the time of her life. I'm really getting annoyed at this, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then they start going at it. I'm telling you, the moans, the groans. Helena is in utter horror, utter shock at what she is witnessing right now. Helena goes off to some sort of balcony, I guess, where she can see the entire ballroom and all the guests. She's got a clear shot of Cain. In comes his wife, and they start counting down for the new year. The minute the countdown is over, Cain and his wife share a kiss. And while the kiss is going, who does he lock eyes with? Helena. They lock eyes, and he holds it for the entirety of the kiss. I'm talking, he's got his tongue down his wife's throat and he's just dead staring at Helena. It's like every time Helena starts exploring this freaking estate, she finds something new. So we found a room with a cage. I don't know, I just have a feeling this room has some sort of significance when it comes to Kane. And I bet $1,000 freaking dollars right now to anyone that he was locked in that cage. And more likely than not tortured in it. So yeah. Oh my Bob the Builder. The tension between Helena and Kane is so, like, I'm literally gonna eat myself out a fucking window, okay? In case I didn't say this before, I literally hate Kane's wife. I hate her with a passion for fashion, okay? This stupid bitch was giving her slop to eat, and Kane had no idea. He thought that she was being fed properly. Oh my god, it infuriates me so much. They just had their first little moment on the bed. He was like on top of her after reading her mind. I can't tell you how much I'm in love with these two. Did Farron kind of murder an entire family in the ballroom? Yes, okay, but he's not as bad as like I thought he was gonna be. I don't know. Saying that after I just told y'all he murdered a family in a ballroom is wild. So, Helena finally gets her hands on a freaking knife. And Kane comes in with his father. He's on to her. Okay, he already knows. He already knows what's up. He happens to notice that she's hiding something in her skirt. He's like, okay, like, let's see what you're hiding. Let me see. What did you get? Helena, like, panics. And then she goes to stab him. I'm like, girl, out of all the things you could have done, that was the stupidest. What in your brain told you, yeah, killing him, that it's gonna work? Because A, he's definitely not already suspicious of you and has his guard up. And B, he is way more trained in combat than you'll ever be. Girl, stupid on stupid on stupid. What's going to happen is he's probably going to have a lot more restrictions on her. It's like you fucked yourself. The doctor chick just gave Helena a bunch of pills to take, and now Helena can barely stay lucid. What is going on? She's got syringes like this big. Okay, I'm guessing, but they're large syringes. Why is it that part of me thinks there was a section in here earlier where the doctor was speaking to her? She wanted Helena to be a part of her program. It's essentially a breeding program, and Helena was like, well, I can't, sorry, because I'm sterile. The doctor was real mad about that. I don't know if they're trying to, like, fix her. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hello, my lovely beings, we are back. Day number, God only knows, like 3? Ew. What is that thing? I'm quite literally freaking out. There are moments like this, and I just hate having an overactive imagination. There's moments where I'm like, thank God, you know, I can see the whole scene up in here. Not for this one. Not for this one. No. No. There is no freaking way. Okay, guys, I can't tell you because it's a spoiler, unfortunately. It's not like I absolutely need to say it or else your brain's gonna explode. But at this point, it is just a theory, but it could be true. Okay, guys, we've made it out. That scene is an absolute nightmare. I don't ever want to relive whatever the freaking stank was in there. Did that even make sense? Am I okay? This book just keeps getting better and better. Like, genuinely better and better. And I can't fucking say anything. I can't say anything. It's literally a shit ton of spoilers, like back to back to back. What do you want me to do? And I hate Kane again. I don't know. Can he just shut up and look hot? We don't need you speaking, sir. Thank you. So, little update. Poor fucking Helena keeps getting attacked. The girl can't catch a break. I'm just like, again? It's for like the stupidest reasons. And of course, you know, Kane comes to get his girl every single time. These two, Lancaster and Ariella, they deserve each other. And I can't stand them mofos at all. I can't stand them mofos at all. But yeah, but thanks to Kane, who we like again, we probably don't have to deal with either one of them for the rest of the book. So we're happy about that. Stop. Yes, Kane. Oh my God, I love you. Marry me. Like, what the fuck? something happened. And Helena's eye is kind of like not, it's like not in her socket. Cain is like, look, teach me how to fix this. I want to help. Show me how to do it. Because, you know, she was a healer. He's so desperate to help her. Oh my God, we love desperation from a man. It's possibly the hottest thing ever. I fucking knew it. What did I tell you? I knew the fucking doctor was up to something. Freaking weirdo. Like, what? When she started messing with her stomach, I already knew. Babes, I already knew. I clocked it. Okay, so things are getting super heavy right now. Oh, this doctor's a piece of Oh, I hate her too. It seems I hate a good portion of the characters in this book. Very few people, I'm not like, I hate you. Dude, I am so angry at Helena and Cain right now. Put them both in timeout. I don't want to look at them. To be fair, I am a lot more upset with Cain right now. He did not have to go there. He did not have to hit below the belt like that. That it was so foul. Oh my God. For those of you who don't want the spoiler, go there right now. She's pregnant. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. First of all, it didn't happen in the best way, obviously. They were both forced on to each other, if that makes sense. Like, he didn't want to have relations with her, and she very clearly did not want to have relations with him, okay? Especially since it was for the freaking breeding program. This scenario, I think, is going to have them really depending on each other a lot more than they have been, and really going to push their relationship forward, which I think needed to happen anyway, because she is attracted to him and he is definitely attracted to her, but they're fighting it. I'm excited, but then I'm also like, damn, it was so fucked up how it happened. On top of that, I'm also a little nervous because what is the High Necromancer going to do to their child? What is he going to use their child for? Oh, that is so terrifying. Needless to say, Helena did not take the news very well. I don't blame her. But what I can say is that Cain has been very involved. Okay, he has been super involved in her care, making sure that she's eating, making sure that she's exercising, making sure that she's okay. He's constantly like in her room, watching over her. When she feels sick, he tries to comfort her. She does not like that he's there. Gotta be honest. But he's like, too bad, so sad. Hello? What the hell, Leon, is going on? It's just hodgepodge of scenes coming all at once. Is this the current reality? Is Cain there? I don't know what's happening, guys. Shit, here we go. We're going 4 years back, guys. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Because I don't think I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that we're going 4 years back. Don't get me wrong. I want to know. But like, I also kind of want the story to keep going from where we're at right now. So another spoiler, guys. Apparently, Alva, we'll pretend I said that right, Luke's grandmother. Now, Luke is the new principate leading the resistance that Selena's in. Selena, oh my God. We're in Throne of Glass all of a sudden. That Helena is in. And apparently Helena's bestie, Alva, ends up telling her they're losing the war. It's not looking good. They're just losing people left and right. Alva then brings up Cain. And you're like, why? Like, what does Cain have to do with any of this? So apparently he offered to be a spy for the resistance. What? It almost makes you think, like, what is he doing now? If he was working for them, I don't know. Maybe there was a betrayal. I wouldn't put it past him. But no, I don't think he would do that. And then it's also like, he's been sitting here the whole time pretending like he's just met her. On top of him offering his services as a spy for the resistance, he has some conditions. Okay, one of them being that he is pardoned for his crimes, mainly killing Luke's father and starting the war. Yeah, that's just the first condition. The second condition is that he gets to have Helena, but it has to be consensual. She has to be willing to be his whatever the hell he wants her to be. I don't know. I really hate this guy. I won't lie to you. Jan Croft. He put Helena on an assignment to seduce Kane. No, stop. Don't cry. It's not a bad cry. It's like a, oh. Earlier in the book, once she was his prisoner in his house, they had a conversation. And he kind of looked at her weird. And she was like, why is he looking at me like that? They've already had the same exact conversation. It's like, she was instinctively saying things that she's already said before. He says, "You are full of surprises," he added after a moment, voice lower than before. Helena wasn't sure what to say to that, so she just said the first thing that popped into her head. "Do you say that to every girl?" "I'm telling you." And then he was like, "No, can't say that I do." Their first meeting is making me so giddy. Ugh, Kane.
At least it won't be easy for me to fall for him.
I still hate him. Okay, don't get it twisted. The ring, guys, the ring. He... Am I okay? Am I good? He kept the ring all this time. There's so many repeated combos. I think it hits me so hard. For him, it's very emotional to be having these interactions with her and her not knowing who the heck he is, not remembering a single moment with him before, but then yet having the same conversation. It's like, it's so sad. It's so sad, but then it's also like, he's probably thinking, that's so her. She hasn't changed. How does he look different now? If he is what he is, how does that work? I can't say anything. It would give away something in the beginning, so I literally can't say anything. So now you're confused, and I'm confused. We're all confused. War is so fucking senseless. So many lives lost. And for what? War is the result of grown children. That's what it is. Y'all can't have a conversation. Apologies that I do not like to support legal murder. Kane. Oh, baby Kane. The disgusting shit that he's had to endure. I can't. This kid's life has been a shit show from the very beginning. Possibly the only thing he really cared about, his mother, gone. Guys, I won't lie. I'm too dumb for half the words used in this book. It's okay though, because we have the dictionary. I'm learning a lot. Okay, well, we now know why Kane looks the way he does. I'm dying. The way Helena just blew up like 12 necrothro... Oh my god. But yeah, she just blew up like 12 of them by accident. And Kane's just like, what the fuck? I may have underestimated you just a tad. Oh my god. The High Necromancer, he's evil incarnate. I can't even wrap my head around someone being that disgusting and selfish and sadistic. On a bright note, I would like to say, I think this world and the magic and the characters' motives, all of it is so beautifully carried out. This is a great book. And all the loose ends, at least for right now, have been tied up. I'm very impressed. Not that I'm anyone someone would need to impress, but I am. This has got to be the most tragically beautiful love story in the history of ever. The way that even as strangers, they take chances and try anything, and I do mean anything, to alleviate burdens off of the other. Just chef's kiss, okay? If my man doesn't try to use his whatever. If he doesn't try to use it to put my eyeball back in my socket, I don't want it. New Kane is trouble. Oh my god, the way I would fold immediately for this man. After he changed It's like smoother. He's so much more suave. I'm like, who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. Okay, so they're drinking. I can't even speak. Okay, so they're drinking, and Kane shifted, rubbing his shoulder against the sofa like a cat making its territory. His eyes fluttered shut as he moaned, I never realized how much I enjoy leaning against things. And Helena just kind of like looks over at him and she's like, should I give you and the couch some privacy? Guys, things got hot and heavy. Voluntarily this time, thankfully. But then somebody had to start getting in her head, overthinking. And she ruined it. She ruined it. Sometimes I just want to be Helena's bestie, you know, so I can bitch slap the fuck out of her and wake her up. Because what are you doing? This man is practically throwing himself at you. What do you mean he doesn't like you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Don't piss me off. Oh, hell no, no. Helena, stop. Do not heal that man. Let him rot. I don't care. And no, we're not talking about Kane, by the way. But I can't tell you who we're talking about because it would kind of give something away. Day number, God only knows. I'm finishing reading Alchemised right now, this sitting. I don't care how long it takes. We're doing this. Kane is back into his notorious moody self. I mean, I can't lie. I like when he's moody. I just kind of want to punch him in the face though. I'm eating up this slow burn like, the tension is so good. The tension is so good. Look, beginning of the book, Shiseo was around with the Undying. He seems so chill and sweet. How did he become a traitor? There's something about him that feels off, but I don't know if that's like a purposeful misdirect or it's there on purpose because we should be suspicious. So Kane is gonna make her a sword, and my only question is, what kind of sword we talking about? I'm sorry. No. Things are not looking good for Layla. I swear to God, Sengling, if you pull a Sarah J. Maas on me, I'm gonna scream. Can't do this. Please don't make me do this. Oop. Not there's an emperor out there betraying his people. Find me a war where there's not like 50 million corrupt people in power, and then I might be surprised. First of all, I would like to say, Helena, bad with a capital ass, okay? I wish I had something I was an expert in. Instead, I'm just like good at a lot of stuff, but never great at anything. It's not the flex y'all think it is. It really isn't. Kane and Helena got each other gifts for solstice. I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm pooping, I'm peeing all over the place. Ew, I'm so sorry. They are just so cute, even though Kane is still cranky as I don't know what, but he's going through a lot. We'll let him. Well, no, because like Helena is too. No excuse. I have never in my life had to use a dictionary so much in a book. I swear to you. I don't mind it. I like the challenge. But God almighty, like literally one sentence, I've had to look up 2 words. The sentence is like 7 or 8 words long. 2 out of 7 or 8 words? That's ridiculous. Major fucking spoiler, guys. Fuck it. So like the whole legend about the holdfasts being soul blessed and Orion defeating the necromancers and da 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 da, it never happened. The medallion that they gave to Helena was actually what ended the war the first time. They had no idea what happened. It was just like the necklace was there, boom, and everything ended. And so Helena's kind of losing her shit because she's like, oh my God, Luke is literally out there fighting a war thinking that he has to do everything right to be so blessed so that way these miracles can happen. And it's a mess. But point being is that, well, the medallion no longer exists. I mean, like technically it does exist. It's inside Kane. She may or may not have used whatever like quicksilver thing was trapped in the gem. She used it to heal him because he had like a huge, it's called an array on his back. I don't know, some alchemy Shit, I don't know. Look, you're asking me too many questions. I'm just here. Oh, I should probably also add that I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ilva. Alva? She was really upset about it, obviously. So she just gave Selena a month to make Kane loyal, or else she'd have to kill him. I need desperately for Kane Ferran to teach and practice his combat moves on me, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. You can get close to me. You can hold me by my throat. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Squeeze tighter. Well, now we know why she didn't bleed the other time. I was not expecting them to have been intimate in the past. That's insane. I just wasn't expecting it, but like maybe I should have. God. It's like it's all coming out. Like it's all pouring out of this poor man. I can't, hold on, let me collect myself. I can't even imagine. I can't really tell you guys anything because it's kind of a big deal. It's very upsetting. So I won't spoil this. If it does become more important later, I probably will end up throwing it in there, but I just want to hold Kane. I just want to hold him and hug him and tell him everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so shit just got real crazy. Kane apparently came up with this like self-sacrificial revenge plot, and now because Helena's his new obsession, things have semi-changed a little bit. He's living for her now. Okay, so kind of spoiler time. I keep having to remind myself that as attached as I've gotten to these characters, they're all gonna end up dead. So I need to like chill. But then I'm like, well, maybe. This is the delusional hope speaking. Maybe they're not. And they're all in hiding because, you know, Helena has no recollection of anything. Her memories are like, pfft. So maybe as we inch closer, we'll see there was a plan and they're all alive. But then I'm like, no, that can't be it. Because Crowther, his body is literally getting used by Kane's father. But then simultaneously, I'm also wondering, like, how did we even get here? Kane is working with the Eternal Flame. And from what I'm gathering, he's not on some, like, vicious vendetta that we know of. What happened? Kane, please explain yourself. So let's get... Oh. Somewhere the atoms stop fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. Tell me that doesn't give fucking Kane Ferran. Oh my god. I gotta calm down. I'm a ball of anxiety right now. I can't do this. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm fine. They found Luke. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. I had to turn off the light because I'm getting a freaking migraine. That's how much this book is stressing me out. I'm getting a freaking migraine. The carnage has started. Please let them all make it out alive, please. I hate it here. Helena is so badass, dude. She's so powerful and she really has no idea what she's doing. So Kane is a god. End of story. I'm speechless. This guy single-handedly annihilated everybody in that space. They don't make him like Kane Ferran in real life, man. Why? Stop. I am so single. Theory time, okay? I think something happened to Helena when she touched Luke. Okay, because she touched him and her vision started to go red. Like it's been doing right now when she's trying to remember her memories and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe he contaminated her. Like half asleep trying to wrap my head around this. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Are Helena and Kane really in this room bearing their souls to one another? Or is she hallucinating for real? I am losing my shit right now. May a love like this find me. Maybe minus like the war and the death part. But like, yes. Crowther is so beyond petty. Like, shut up. I mean, he hasn't even said anything yet. But still, honestly, off with their heads. Every single one of them. Me, personally, I would have stayed my ass cuddled up with Kane. When they got to explaining the High Necromancer's process for making and living off the undying, not gonna lie, I'm so lost. I tried to read it twice and still nothing. I am sick. so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I want to see you more. Her fingers stilled. She could see the hunger in his eyes. Possessive. Ravenous. He would drag her from the war and hide her the instant she'd let him. The conflict was visible in his eyes. Want, want, want. She felt it like her heartbeat. If he could hide her, he would hoard her to himself as much as he was able to. She'd fallen for a dragon. Girl, like, okay, why are we saying it like it's a bad thing? I fear Shiseo might be a traitor for real. She may have brought up the manacles to him, and him only, the idea of how they would work. The motherfucker locked her up with her own creation. Like, do you want to die today? Serious question. Shiseo. Or should I say, shit. Seo. Guys, what the fart? So much happens in so little time. I feel like we're zooming. And I don't know how to get off this ride. No. It's Mendel. Here's my thing. What kind of evil has Crowther committed in his life? Because how is it that you know all of these orphaned children and they all seem to not like you very much? Just saying. I'm so angry right now. Girl, why can't you just stay where the hell you're supposed to be? What part of don't get yourself killed do you not understand? No, we don't know how to do that here. Okay, got it. Oh, thank you, God. Per usual, Kane saves the day. I can't say that I'm upset to see him, though, so. Like, yeah, Helena, you know what, girl? Do what you want. Everyone in the Eternal Flame keeps getting credit for Helena's work. You know what the Eternal Flame can do? The Eternal Flame can eat an eternal dick. Luke is pissing me off so much right now. She used necromancy. Get over it. You guys could all die tomorrow, and you're gonna waste time being upset over nothing. What's done is done. Build a bridge and get the fuck over it. No, see, this is what I'm saying. Luke is acting like dog shit right now. What the hell is wrong with you? Anyone who wanted to fight could fight. Alchemist or not, adult or not, man or not. There was no time to train anyone. They didn't even have weapons for them. There were boys and girls practicing with sticks, trying to make themselves slingshots. No armor because there was none in their sizes. The sight made Helena sick. Same girl, same. Luke has lost it. Send him right back to the prison you got him from. We're done here. Guys, I'm actually having a fucking panic attack right now. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm scared. What the hell? Shiseo and Helena just built a bomb the size of a child. What are y'all doing right now? Every time Helena and Kane have a lovey-dovey scene, I just want to die. They are so cute. I am desperately hoping Shiseo was just planted there by Helena or Kane because they made a great team. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck, dude. I don't even want to read about what happens to Lila and her baby. Can't take that. I can't take it. Everything is fucking failing right now. I tried to mentally prepare myself for this moment, and I still couldn't. No, I think the fuck not. What do you mean? Since the moment they got him from that laboratory, the prison, whatever the hell that was, major spoiler, it wasn't Luke. Do you know what that means? Oh my god, dear Lila. I legit think I'm gonna fucking be sick. Okay, so apparently Moreau, also known as Satus, some necromancer god person thing, whatever, I don't know, took over Luke's body when he was captured. But this is not making any sense because why, if he met her, right, as Luke, revealed himself to her and everything like that, why are we acting like we don't know her in the present time? Or am I just not remembering things clearly? You already know what she's capable of. You've seen it. So why are you sitting here trying to figure out who she is? You get what I'm saying? I just want to reiterate. Lila got pregnant with Luke's child after he was captured. There were so many signs. If you look back, like back when I was saying like Luke was like a piece of doo-doo or whatever I said. I mean, that's so not Luke. Why would he do that? And then even throughout the text, Helena was saying that his tone was different and the way he was carrying the room was different when he would go into meetings. It's like it was so plain as day. And even Helena's agreeing because she's like, what? Like, how did I not notice? Guys, I'm getting so tired right now. I just finished Alchemized. I would like to start off by saying 10 out of 10. I may be a little emotionally damaged right now, but I wouldn't take it back for the world. Not even a little bit. The emotional roller coaster that I've been on during this entire 1,000+ page book, worth it. So worth it. It was difficult to get through, but so hard to put down. There was never a moment where I knew where it was going. There was never a moment where I felt like it was dragging. The chapters were long as shit. The book itself is long as shit. And yet, I'm sad that the story's over. God. Oh, I don't know how to put into words how beautiful, how beautifully tragic this book was. It is a piece of art. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm not okay. It is 100% a war story. Do not get me wrong. The romance is there. I think it is beautiful that in a fantasy book, Sen Lin Yu was able to incorporate such real life moments, you know, the camaraderie and the loss and the pain. And you can put yourself in any position that these characters, like any character, choose one, put yourself in their shoes, devastated. There was so much sacrifice, and you could tell how much these characters cared for each other. I can't. Yeah, it's dark. When I went into this book, I had a completely different idea of the word dark. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever read Hunting Adeline, okay, that's where my mind was going a little bit, that it was going to be a little bit more descriptive when the torture was involved, if that makes any sense. While there are moments where it does get really gross and uncomfortable, it's more mental, it's heavy for you to read. And that is where the darkness comes in. Oh my God, you feel like you are having a panic attack the entire reading. Okay, let me explain. It's almost like the edge of your seat. Anxiety, like you need to know what's gonna happen. Oh my God, I'm telling you, the last couple chapters in the book, I didn't update you guys because, again, I can't really update you guys at the end. It gives too much away. But even when the dust seemed to have settled, you're still kind of looking over your shoulder. You're still kind of antsy, like, what's gonna happen next? Because it's just been one thing after another, after another, after another. Poor Kane, poor Helena, look, let me tell you something. Rhea Bayard was not that big of a character in this book. And she, in my opinion, suffered the most for no apparent reason. If she wasn't attached to the war the way that the others were, right? You know, Helena's a healer. Kane is undying. Luke and Lila and Soren and Sebastian and all of that, like, they are directly tied into the war. Whereas Rhea, sure, her family's in it, but she didn't have shit to do with anything. And yet, every time I turn around, there was something happening to someone that she cared about. Something really, really awful happening to her. She had to be so strong. Oh God, she was such a small moment in the book, but she made such an impact for me personally. I could go on and on about this book. I can't really say anything about the end. It's a romance where you are definitely not envious of it due to certain aspects of it. Helena and Kane are extremely tortured souls, and it is not something they are ever going to heal from. But in the same breath, it's so beautiful that they were able to find each other, to find a rose in a graveyard. And then Luke, oh, forget it. Luke killed me. Soren. Fuck it, even Ivy. So yeah, in case you were wondering, the stories are true. This book is going to tear you apart, eat you up, and spit you out. That's what it's going to do. But you will not regret it. Just make sure that you are in a good mental health space when you get into this book. If you're not feeling great, I do not suggest picking up this book. Wait until you're good and enjoy the ride. I will definitely be reading this book again. I have to. Thank you guys for sticking around with me this long. Yeah, 100%. Pick up this book. Follow Sen Ling Yu. Hopefully she comes out with more. This was just amazing. Oh my God, she's an incredible writer. I look forward to anything else she has to write. Hopefully there's more. Yeah, I think I just found my new favorite author. Okay. Bye, my bookish babes, and have a wonderful rest of your week.